Right. The gods do not approve of your terrible... Nor do they approve of my not being able to see this. Now what is here? I could use that. Perhaps to make it so that I don't tire out as easily. I could also use a little more to improve my mastery of weapons. But first, I had best return to Majula. In order to, well, improve myself. Now to continue onward. I must seek out these 4 giant soul bearers. Not a simple task, because if it was as simple as it appears, it would have been accomplished long ago. But I will accomplish it. No matter how many times I have to die in order to do so. Perhaps it would have been better if I went back down and let them come to me. Well, all that matters is that I am not tired enough to not be able to dodge their attacks. There's an archer up there. I had better look for a way to deal with it. As for the human effigies, I would rather not use them unless I need it. And right now, I do not. At least I have some spare weapons. I must also strengthen my faith at some point. I will need it in order to wield stronger miracles. Perhaps even miracles that can bring harm to those who I use them against. I had best observe my enemy's movements. Wait for the right time to strike, so that they do not strike me. At least I'm receiving a steady supply of life gems, which would be useful for when I don't need my, or rather do not want to use my Estus flask. On the other hand, the Estus replenishes itself each time we use a bonfire or die. Life gems do not. Let's just see if... much better this time around. Xandro blinded me. He clouded my judgments. I see something there. Oh. Let's just see if I can do this without getting myself killed. Only just missed. Let us see. Shall I attempt it again? Or is there another way? The answer is no, there is not. I shall return here later, once I am better at jumping. Or perhaps I find some means of making jumping less dangerous for me. No. I'm too exposed. I know there's someone, well, something behind the corner. Why not? I have an abundance of these life gems. unimpressive. Let us see if there's any others in here. No, I killed them all. They should know better than to try to withstand the might of a cleric of Lindel's. Ah, wood bolts. Now all I need is a crossbow. Whatever kind of bow that fires. Yes. Whatever fires them. And this looks like something. That was less threatening than I thought it would be. I know better. I know that it will only get harder from this point. But the deeper I go into Drangleic, the more deadly the perils. Fireballs. If I was not undead, that would have killed me. Vanqualer, that I am. You are not guide my hand! They are not that devastating, but they are certainly painful. Only one left in the immediate area. What should I do? I know. Expose this, then finish it off. Ah, so it does not heal all the way through. Ah, I see you there. I have some spare weapons. Although this one, I cannot use it with one hand. I lack the strength to do that right now. Perhaps when I return to Majula, I can change that. And that area down there, I can only assume that is where I am heading. I thought as much. Yes, I must remember. With this weapon, I can either wield it or use the shield. These urns are filled with magic. As distasteful as sorcery is to me. They might be useful. A bonfire! Now I do not have to go all the way back round. That's gauntlets. I had best use all these souls while I still have them. This woman might have some information for me. Greetings to you. I am Custos of Lindelt. What business do you have in these ruins?
Buy something, anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
I shall see what you have. Weapons, armor, that key interests me. I will take it. I shall most certainly come back here.
My name is Melentia. You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Drangleic's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. And the giants crossed the sea.
Giants?
Seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself have nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own.
Compared to you, yes.
They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says.
I know of a place of refuge.
It's high time that I pick up and move. I've a bargain for you next time we meet, my love.
You might want to consider moving to Majula.
Thank you kindly.
You are most welcome. Perhaps this key will unlock the workshop in Majula. Then perhaps I can improve my gear. Perhaps that is what this Titanite shard is for. Yes, I have heard of this. Of blacksmiths using Titanites to improve weapons and armor. Perhaps this blacksmith could improve mine. Ah, good. A spare weapon I can use. I heard that. Yes, thought as much. Bad timing on my part. I had best return to the nearest bonfire. How do these die? These bloodstains reveal to those that seek to know how they died and how to avoid the same fate. Oh, it is just falling down. Ah, good. Now I can improve my Estus flask further. Oh. Yes. I shall be able to take one more swig of Estus. And this white soapstone. I know not what it will do, but I shall take it anyway. And down here must be where I need to go next. Now to unlock the workshop. It is over here. Greetings to you, I have returned.
I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key. Chop chop.
I have it. Now you can return to your work. You can come in now.
Ah, yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later.
I shall. I shall have something for you to work on.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
Right, let us see what you can do.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work. The name's Lenigrast, just a simple blacksmith. And you are... another useless traveler. A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick.
I am no vagabond. I am a clerk of Lindent. My robe. Improve it. Ah, good. Now I shall be able to withstand more from my enemies. Weapons. I'm good for right now. Ah, you have Titanite shards here. For now, I shall buy as many of these arrows as I can afford. What can you tell me about yourself?
Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear?
I lack the choice.
You'll need souls to repair and improve equipment. I know only of smithing, but souls have many other uses as well. Don't waste your souls on useless trinkets. Think before you spend.
We're both undead. So I know what use the souls have.
Equipment can be strengthened with rare orestone, but such orestone won't come easily. My girl knows her stones, but she's always out prancing about. Now, there's a time for travels, but you can't wander the world forever. Even you must have someone waiting back home.
If only that was so.